Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have another video for you. Before we get to today's video, I'd like to give a shout out to the members here on the screen for supporting the channel and helping us getting more videos. Now, if you'd like to support the channel and become a member, there's a link in the description below. All the funds brought in help us get more videos. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, guys, this happened on 3/21 of 2025 on the Hillsborough River. Had been reports and newscast reports of a vessel that was operating in a reckless manner. Well, the following day, the FWC did confront the individual and he was charged with reckless operation of a vessel. So let's get to this video.
Disclaimer: persons depicted in this video are presumed innocent until proven guilty in court of law. This video is for educational and news purposes only. All information has been supplied by law enforcement agencies and is considered by law to be public domain information. Body-worn camera footage has been edited for length and in accordance with YouTube community guidelines while maintaining a journalistic focus.
So guys, the video I'm showing you here, this is excerpts from the local news media where they did cover this event.
You're watching Fox 13, and the 10 o'clock news starts now.
Good evening and welcome tonight. I'm Mark Wilson.
And I'm Allie Corey. Thanks for being with us. Well, first tonight at 10, a boater was cited for reckless driving along the Hillsborough River. This happened in a slow speed zone near the University of Tampa. Look at this, doing this multiple times. You know, it could land that boater in some hot water. Fox
And it really did.
Jennifer Vagelis is in our newsroom tonight. And Jennifer, there's a new bill that's actually making sure things like this don't happen.
Yeah, Allie, it's called Lucy's Law, named after a 17-year-old killed in South Florida boating accident back in 2022. It aims to crack down on reckless boating with stricter penalties and more education.
Last Friday, less than 1 week after the Hillsborough River looked like this, with hundreds of boaters, jet skiers, and paddleboarders, a concerned bystander records this from Curtis Hixon Park. Someone whipping a rental boat at a high speed around a smaller vessel, darting off and leaving behind a dangerous wake, all in a designated slow speed or minimum wake zone. The FWC says a 2-day investigation led officers to identifying the operator, who now faces a citation.
Hey, Stephen. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Officer Robert Rivard, Florida Fish and Wildlife. Hey, I'm here to talk to you about yesterday, okay? Yeah. Let me just say you're not under arrest. You're free to leave at any time. It's nothing, like I'm not here to arrest you. It's nothing like that, all right? I just wanted to make contact with you and find out what happened yesterday, okay?
Yeah.
I got a lot of complaints, more than one video, a bunch of pictures, but it would be remiss of me not to come talk to you, okay? So what happened? What's going on? You can set yourself down, get comfortable.
It just says reckless driving.
Okay. And where were you at?
Just the river.
Okay.
Run small craft about your side end of the river.
All right. So you did rent a boat here yesterday. Was there anybody else on the boat with you?
No, it's just me.
Okay. When, like, some of the videos I saw, can you explain what I saw in the videos?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I thought you were going to explain it.
No, I was saying, you want to explain what I saw in the videos? Like, what were you out there doing?
Well, it was on video, so.
I got you. I mean, but it was you running the boat yesterday? You didn't, like, let somebody else drive it or anything like that? No. Okay. You were running up and down the river. Give me 1 second. My computer went to sleep on me. I appreciate you being honest with me, man. It goes a long way. It really does. Is that the boat you were operating yesterday?
Yeah.
Is this you? operating that vessel?
That is me.
Okay.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is a no wake zone. I know that for a fucking fact. I've got
So again, I appreciate you being honest with me. I got like 2 pages of witnesses in this whole thing, including, I mean, I haven't called the TPD guys yet, but I guess even some of the bike cops were sitting there yelling at you. So again, I do appreciate you being honest with me. That means a lot to me. You are going to be charged with reckless boating, okay? It's a first-degree misdemeanor in the state of Florida. I'm going to write you what's called a notice to appear, okay? You're going to be issued a court date. If you don't show up for that court date, you're going to end up getting a warrant put out for your arrest. What I'm trying to avoid is I have 2 options in this. I can take this route, or I can do what's called a direct file. And that's where I take my case, I send it to the state attorney's office. They look at it, say yes, and then they issue a warrant for your arrest, okay? And I don't want that to go there, all right? I kind of surprised these guys today. I guess they weren't even supposed to be in. I was just trying to catch you at work when you came in today. These guys speak pretty highly of you. So, I mean, they've definitely put in a good word for you. So they seem to like you. I do have a question. I mean, you've worked here for how long?
4 years.
4 years? Can you tell me where the slow speed zone starts and stops? Because, I mean, you do the safety briefings and stuff like that for boaters that go out? Okay.
Right,
So where does, I mean, can you tell me where, you know all the speed zones in the area pretty well, right?
Yeah. I'm familiar with just pretty much like when, basically, for example, like that white sign over here, no wake zone.
Okay.
So,
And over there by the college?
as well.
Yeah. So obviously you were operating at higher speeds in a no-wake zone around much smaller traffic. I mean, what were you thinking, man? What happened? I mean, like, why? You've been honest with me. I'm just curious because.
Stupid shit, honestly.
Okay. I mean, you know, was there, you know, any mitigating factors? Anything?
Just dumb decisions.
Just being silly. All right, man. Well, listen, I appreciate you being honest with me. Like I said, it goes a long way. I'm going to run to my truck. I got a little bit of paperwork. I'm going to come back in. You're going to be issued a court date. Just don't miss the court date. I'll give you some of the details on there. You know, like I said, it's an unfortunate circumstance. I hate having to meet you this way. Normally, when I meet you guys, and I may have even talked to you before over the last 4 years, dealing with like small boating accidents, stuff like that, because you look kind of familiar to me, honestly. So I hate having to meet you or meet you again in this regard. You know, but unfortunately, the circumstances kind of brought everything this way. I mean, we got a lot of complaints about it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of dangerous the way you were operating, and I'm not going to lecture you too much, but I mean, I think you can understand that there's probably reasons you shouldn't be doing that or operating in that manner.
I agree with you.
So, all right, well, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, okay? I'm going to be back in here in just a little bit, and like I said, I'm going to have some paperwork for you to sign, then I'll get out of your hair. You'll have a court date. It'll be on there. If you can't make that court date, just make sure you call the clerk of court to set up arrangements to change court date or whatever, okay?
Okay.
This is the court's copy. I just need your signature right here. This is not an admission of guilt. It's just stating that you're going to show up for your court date.
When is this court date?
I've got it right on the other side. I'll show you. I got a copy for you. And then this is the court copy abstract. So I just need your signature right there. Do you have your driver's license on you? All right, so in Hillsborough, for us, they give us all the court dates out ahead of time, like a month ahead. So the date they gave me for this is 4/28, courtroom 22 is what was on there. Now, that being said, because it's a criminal charge, it goes to the state attorney's office first. So like, let's say they don't file it with the court until later in the month or first thing next month. Your date might change. So make sure you check with the Hillsborough County Clerk of Court, all right, because your final court date time is going to be set by them. All right, they should send you something in the mail. Is this still a good mailing address for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so they should send you a letter with an arraignment date. Okay, and then that's just your first hearing. That's where you can go in and say, no, he's wrong. I want a trial, or yes, or no contest, or however you choose to plead. So it's just what's called an arraignment. I don't know if you've been through court or not before. So if you can't make it for whatever reason, really important, okay? If you can't make it for whatever reason, make sure you contact the court and let them know and set something up. Because if you don't show up for this, they're going to issue a warrant for your arrest, okay? Seemed like a good guy to me, made a bad choice, so don't make another bad choice and miss the court date, all right? Do you have any questions for me?
Where does it show that?
So the charge is going to be reckless right here. It's just reckless operation of a vessel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll handle my business.
So I appreciate it, man. Hopefully next time we meet, it's under better circumstances, okay?
Yeah.
So I apologize for interrupting y'all's day. I'll bid you adieu and get out of everybody. So if you want, I can throw my email on there if you have any questions for me or anything.
Thank you for watching Bad Boats. We hope you liked this video.